so let's get started.
Good morning, YouTube! Thank you for checking out my channel. So this is video number 2 for me today, and this deck was very grindy and long, and I did not have the time for that, so probably not the best deck for the little time I had. But, you know, I squeezed out a few games, and here we are. So what do we have? We have Obscura Conniving Control. This deck kind of revolves around Raffine and Queza, Augur of Agonies. I think most of you probably already know what Raffine does, but it's basically a 1/4 flying with reward 1. And whenever you attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Queza is a 4-drop 3/4. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. So with conniving going on, you're going to be drawing a lot of cards. Obscura Interceptor is another card with connive. When Obscura Interceptor enters the battlefield, it connives. When it connives this way, return up to 1 target spell to its owner's hand. So it's kind of a divide by 0, but worse or better, depending on how you build the deck, I guess. You return target spell to owner's hand, and you connive. And it has lifelink. That lifelink sometimes can be very important. For removal, we have 3 Bloodchief's Thirst, 3 Meathook Massacres, 3 Vanishing Verse, and 2 Depopulate. So Depopulate is a new card. It's 2 and 2 white mana. Each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card. Then destroy all creatures. So I decided to go with Depopulate instead of Doomscar because I want to keep my cards in hand, right? So that means I don't want to foretell things, because if I'm going to connive, I need the choice to discard that card. So that's why I went with Depopulate. It's a turn earlier than Doomscar, a unforetold Doomscar. So one interesting thing is with Depopulate, I think you draw the cards first and then destroy all creatures. So if I have Otawara in my hand, I'm kind of wondering if I could play Depopulate, draw the card, and then return like Raffine or whatever creature back to my hand after I drew the card. It's something I'm really interested in trying out. For creatures, I also have 1 copy of Lier because we're going to be discarding a lot of cards, so I figured Lier might be a good one-of to get value out of the cards we discard. For Planeswalkers, we have 3 Kaitos, 1 Sorin, and 1 Lolth. Basically, I wanted Planeswalkers that makes tokens as well as draw cards, and I think that goes well with Queza. The other card that we have that draws cards is Tainted Indulgence. It's like a Deadly Dispute that you don't need to sacrifice a creature. You just need to discard a card. And if you have 5 or more mana values in your graveyard already, then you're just drawing 2 cards. And it's not too hard to hit that. I mean, we have 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, 7 drops. That's the reason why we have 2 Emeria calls and 2 Seagate Restoration. If we can use it, sure, why not? But these are lands that we can discard and still trigger Connive. And then in the late game, we can play Lier and actually play these as spells. At least that's the idea. Anyway, I think that's enough talking. Let's get to the gameplays. All right, we are up against Inigo Montoya. Inigo Montoya. Okay, so man, why is there only 2 lands? Alright. This is better. Do we want to keep the Lier? Probably not, right? But I don't really want to. It's a 1 of Lier. But if we put on the bottom, we're pretty much saying that we don't need Lier for this game, which I guess is fair enough. It's not really our win condition per se. Ooh, we don't have any black mana. I did decide to keep this, but that was a bad idea on my part, now that I'm looking at this. Alright, so, you know, the, maybe I need to adjust the mana. I thought I had it down, but maybe not. Yeah. I think I screwed this up somehow. I don't have enough black mana? That can't be the case. I'm gonna say this is on luck, bad luck. since this is the first game, and I've noticed on Arena, the first couple games, your deck will just not work. I mean, we're making a lot of mana, just no cards to play. This is very bad. Okay. Okay. I wonder what they're planning to exile. So I have like no permanent out. Ooh, maybe they'll use their Field of Ruin. That'd be cool. Hey, 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 hey! Finally got something. He discarded their Lolth? Wonder why. They must have another one. Uh-huh. Luckily, I have another one. And then I'll just do this for that. Ooh, what do I not need? Fiend's Tower. Fiend's Tower is tap land, right? So I'll just get rid of that. There we go. And pass. This way we can Tainted Indulgence again if we want to. Though now we can't Obscura. We can't use the Inceptor, so maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, because we could have bounced their Lolth. That's alright.
Ah, you reek with terror. Ah, exquisite. I will cull the weak.
Alright, so we'll I think we'll just get rid of that one. Okay. Ooh, we don't have enough black mana to both Meathook Massacre and Vanishing Verse. So we'll just Meathook Massacre for one. And then if they minus Lolth, Lolth will die. They'll have 2 more spiders, but can't do anything about that. So maybe the right answer was to dump Eiganjo and keep a 3rd black mana? No, because I wouldn't have been able to play it on time anyway. The missing black mana at the beginning of the game really hurt. Is it just me, or am I going up against a lot of people who take their time? Sorry, this is the second deck I'm recording today, and I went up against like an Anvil deck that just took their time on every choice. Do they have another Lolth, maybe? So I'm surprised they did that. Ooh, are they going to oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I play this as land, we can depopulate. But I might as well wait till they play their Lolth. I'll play this guy out, because I assume they're going to want to play their Lolth next turn. They might remove him, but they go for Daily Dispute. Okay. Maybe they were checking for priority, in which case I failed miserably to push past as quickly as possible. But they might still go for Lolth. I don't know. Oh. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Alright, this is going to be one of those long, grindy games, but, you know, that's kind of what this deck does. Alright, I need to hold up the Interceptor. I mean, I guess we could... so we can get a creature down, maybe? I'm gonna assume that the Obscura Interceptor is not gonna really survive. Emeria's Call. I don't think we need it. Though, honestly, I don't know if Depopulate is what I need either, but... never know. Alright, so... we can resolve, and before it gets into anything else, we do that. Alright. Attacks, and turn. Probably not going to survive. Like, I don't know if any of these creatures are going to survive. Yeah, probably shouldn't have kept Depopulate. Maybe, but I don't know if keeping Emeria's Call would have been any better. Now, I could block, gain that 4 life. They're probably going to kill the Interceptor, but... I mean, in all honesty, the Interceptor... did its job. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they're going to Meathook, aren't they? So, I could just Vanishing Verse it now. That way they don't gain anything, but... is it really... I think I want to keep the Vanishing Verse for Lolth or some other threat. We'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be a long game. It's been 15 minutes and we're both above 20. Yep. We're just not gonna do anything. So we don't have any man lands in this deck. I don't know if that's a... Yeah.
You could have such power. A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Yeah. I don't think Raffine's gonna survive. Oh, an Onyx. That's surprising.
Under my tutelage, even, well, darn, looks like you flunked out.
Well, it's not really that surprising, but...
I'll tell you a secret.
Yeah, so I've been struggling to make an Obscura deck working, and I thought I finally got it. I think I'm just gonna... This game is going on too long, and I need to get into the next game. We're up against Asta Magic 2. And, that game seemed like it was gonna take forever, and I need to move on so I can make a recording. I have less than an hour and a half left before I have to start getting ready for work. Alright, we get 2 tap mana, but we're going first, so we're not doing anything till turn 3 pretty much. Whoops. That is not the right thing. Luckily, I did that at the beginning. Ooh, another Jund deck. Oh, we'll have it enter tapped. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We'll just negate that. Okay. We'll go Raffine. See if they have removal right away. They might have the charm. And we're just sacrificing Raffine, but that's their whole entire turn. Oh, Blood Harvester. Okay. So are they a Jund version of... Rakdos Sacrifice, maybe? Alright. All deck. I think... So one. Okay. Next. Sorry. Sometimes I'm like... I need to sometimes speed up on what I'm doing, but if we do this for 2, that leaves 1 mana open. I kind of want to leave up Negate, so he can't kill me with the Blood Harvester yet because I have 5. Yeah, okay, enter. Well, they used their blood anyway, so it's okay by me. Do we want to negate this as well? I mean, Fable the Mirror Breaker is such good value, you know? Alright. I don't know the right idea. I was hoping we'd draw land, but kind of also want to get this guy out. Okay, we did draw land, so that's good. And we'll dump Depopulate. And we can Tainted Indulgence if we want. Let's see, 2, 3. Okay. So we're not getting anywhere close to being able to get to 5 in our graveyard. Alright, well, guess we'll go ahead and do this. We'll discard Takenuma. I don't know if that was the right choice, but maybe we should have kept Takenuma just in case we draw another land. Yep, should have kept Takenuma. Alright, enough blue, black. Yeah, I think we need more white. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. See if they block. They do. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. That might have been a bad attack. I actually didn't think they were gonna block with their envoy. But it seems like they're hurting on mana. Alright, let's see if we can... Well... Alright, I think things are going a little bit better now. We are against Fatty Main. Last game kind of showcased a little bit more of what this deck can do. And now we are a Super Friends deck, apparently. Alright, why not? We can get Kaito down on turn 3. We are on the play. We have removal. Vanishing Verse does not hit. But, alright, so...
Get in, get out.
We'll go ahead and make our ninja.
Bet you can't catch us.
Play this... Ooh, maybe it's best to play on white because of Raffine's tower, we got double color of everything, right? So we'll play this on white. We kill the Jukai Naturalist. We want to... I probably should have waited to play that land until we attacked first.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Alright, so play this. Yeah, okay. That works. Alright. In turn. We can do Tainted Indulgence. Another Jukai Naturalist. That's not good. Okay. Meathook Massacre might come in handy. I do want... It's a tapped land. I think Vanishing Verse is just not very good in this deck. Or against our opponent right now. I'll attack. Let's see what we draw. Another Raffine's Tower. Alright. So I guess we're going with Raffine's Tower. And I think... Sorin.
Out of my way.
And make a lifelinker.
You will serve me well.
Generous Visitor. Fable the Mirror Breaker, huh? Okay. Well, I will block. Alright. I think we're gonna +1. Ooh, we will reveal that.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
And we'll go ahead and draw one. Ooh.
Now this is a juicy secret.
I'll go ahead and play this on blue, because we're gonna get another white and black with this later, right? So, alright, can they do anything for a 1 white? Should I go ahead and do it for 4? Just in case? Yeah, why not? Done. Alright. Okay, so Lolth next turn or Raffine next turn? I think Lolth. Ooh, that's not good. They can kill my Sorin.
I won't let this be over.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so...
You require my aid. Do what I demand.
Do we +1? I think we need the blockers, right?
Our eyes are everywhere.
Part of me now kind of wish I kept the Vanishing Verse for the reflection, but... Ooh. Alright. So this is where things get a little bit bad. So our planeswalkers might be dead. They'll probably use that on the reflection. They can make another copy of a champion, get another rune. Yeah. Yep. Okay. See how they're gonna attack. Now, if they attack with a Runeforged champion, if I can, like, triple block him to kill him, I will do it. I think that's worth it. I mean, Lolth is still gonna die. But
My head wasn't it.
now I can just draw 2 cards.
Aren't I the generous one?
And they don't have a Runeforge champion anymore. I don't know if I should have did the Tainted Indulgence before all of this, they got all of that down. Yeah, because I could have negated... Oh no, I had no mana. What am I talking about? Alright. If I get Raffine down... I can still kill their Jukai Naturalist. And hold up Negate. Or do we want to kill Kiki Jiki? Like, who's the bigger threat? I think Jukai Naturalist, right? Do we want to keep Raffine's Tower to cycle? Because I think we have enough lands out, right? Okay. We can also Takenuma. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I need more instant removal. If I get Lolth back, maybe that's not the answer. Oh, what am I doing? I should have negated that. I was thinking about something else entirely. Alright, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll block it. Do I want Lolth back? Or do I want to play Tainted Indulgence? I think this is what we want to do, right? Alright, that's a lot of land. I can do this for 3? Get Kaito back, draw a card. But is that really what I want to do? I think I could play this, right? Should I attack first? Where's the other team? Okay, we got our Meathook Massacre. But I think... No, they're gonna get really big, right? So... I need to do this now. For 3. And then hold up Negate for their, whatever rune. Resolve? Resolve. Done. So we'll put out our planes. End the turn. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna put the Rune of Speed on the Reflection, which I'll counter. I think that's what it is. The Rune of Speed is what I need to counter. And they only have 1 red. Okay. Fortunately, I have nothing but land in my hand now. Another Meathook Massacre would be nice. Did I get rid of... Kami Transients, okay. Another Meathook Massacre, or... If we get the, was it the... Otawara? Was it Otawara? I can bounce... Lier, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. So, what can I do with 4 mana? Vanishing Verse. Lier, Vanishing Verse, Kami. But I only have one Vanishing Verse, right? Where's my other one? Alright. Or... No, I think that's the solution. We'll play this on black. Oh no. Okay. We'll kill the Jukai Naturalist. Next. Do I want to attack? Leave it as blocker. I think we'll go ahead and attack. I think we're gonna get rid of the Takenuma. Unfortunately. We'll Vanishing Verse the Kami. Let's see if they see it. What is this? I was wondering, well, why was that glowing? Alright. I'm hoping that they start stacking up the Kami Transients. They could try to copy the Kami. But I don't know if that would do anything. So we might take a lot of damage this next turn, because they're probably going to copy the Runeforged Champion. But I need to save the Vanishing Verse for the Kami. Pretty sure. I can't negate. Alright. They're pumping up the Reflection. That means they're going to attack with it, not use its ability. And they're trying to life gain a lot. This game has been going on for 20 minutes. Part of it's I'm a bit slow. I'm thinking about everything, but okay. See how they attack. Attack with all. Kind of saw that coming. Do they have protection? They could. They very well could. But we're gonna try anyway. We have to, right? Okay, it works. I'm going to take 10. I'm going to gain 10. Okay. They had another one. All right. You just draw 2. But I do want to get rid of Kiki-Jiki, I think. Or do we want to hold up the Obscura? Okay, we'll just get rid of those two. Play the swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll kill Kiki-Jiki. That's the we hold the Interceptor. Now we'll just play this guy. Take a lot of damage. It doesn't seem like they have a whole lot of removal. We tapped out, which is not the best situation, but we don't really have any like any instance that could help. So I guess we could have held up Eiganjo and kill him, but they're kind of running out of gas. We still can draw a lot more cards. We're down to 27 cards in our deck, though. They're down to 21, so they drew a lot more cards than we did. Well, not a lot more, but... So 13. I guess we'll take it. Okay. If we attack all, pumped up the Lier, and massacred for 5. Or we can just play the Mire's call. I think that's the right call. Right. Next. We will go ahead and pump up Lier. That's a lot of land. Two. Oh man. Okay, so we can't pump it up as much as I thought we could. All right, we'll play this land. We'll create 4 angels. End the turn. So this costs 1 now, right? So we could do 4 damage to whatever attacking creature. Or we can just draw 2 and do 2 more damage. Then next turn, we just attack for a lot. So I think we got this. I don't know if they have too many more other choices. They can attack with the Lier again, but we can chump block that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they can get a 9/9 Lier. That's what they go for. Alright, so how much is that? That's 14, so exact lethal. We'll just do 1 block. Draw 2 cards. Alright, then we attack. I was gonna say, I think we have it. So at least 7 is unblockable, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we could dump 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So 8, 9, 10, 11, and they can only block 1. Yep, that was lethal. All right, good game. All right, so we beat runes, which is awesome. So I think this deck has a can be competitive. Though I think this is going to be the last game, since these games take forever. It's a lot of lands, but we have removal, and one of our win condition. You know what? I'm going to keep it. Oh, is this the game we're going to flood out? We're not flooding out, but it's not exactly what I would have liked. I think we want to keep our Vanishing Verse for something else, right? Mono black. Okay. If we play this on black, we got double black. Oh man. Could have seen if Eiganjo did, but sorry, I'm trying to think. I hate these like just play land and go type of plays. So I think that means they just have a lot of removal, right? It's kind of like see if they actually have the Deadly Dispute, and they're just... They don't. Okay.
I bring order to this broken world.
I think we're just gonna remove everything.
Without me, we're all doomed. You deal with this annoyance.
Yep. Just remove everything. That's the idea now. We're gonna hold up the Interceptor. And hopefully they play another big spell. Oh, never mind. They're just going to attack with their Hive. And we're just gonna Eiganjo. We have 2 blues, but if we use it as a black, okay, so we'll do this. Hopefully they play a Lolth or something like that. They just attack with another Hive. Well then, guess they attack with another Hive. I want to keep the Interceptor. We're just gonna play this out now. But I have a feeling their hand is just full of removal. See if they go for the Hive of the Eye Tyrant again. That would be alright for us. But I think they're just going to remove it. Yeah. Kind of wish for another land there. Exactly what I was hoping for. Oof. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. Not really where I wanted to draw land, but... Okay.
Come closer, little thing, that I may see better. My will cannot.
So the question
be
is, do we
denied.
want to Vanishing Verse? I kind of want to hold up Vanishing Verse for the Hive. Not good. Not good. We are definitely drawing way more lands than anything else. Yeah, and unfortunately I won't be able to play another game after this.
My words are for ambitious minds.
Ugh. Another Hive. It's unfortunate, but yep. See if I draw something other than land. I do. Well. I'll gain some life back from me. Oh, now they have the Deadly Dispute. Okay.
Do what I demand.
Okay. Well, let's see if they create more spiders or they just... Okay. Yeah, they just do the 0. Okay. So that's good for us. Dang. I don't have enough white, do I? Yep, alright. That's enough. That's kind of a crappy way to end the video, but that's how it's gonna go. And there you have it. Obscura Conniving Control Deck. I think it did alright. The 2 games that I conceded, if I stuck with it, I may have been able to win, but I just don't have the time to play those grindy games. And people like me, that's why they don't play Control, right? They go for aggressive decks like Mono White. That's why Mono White is so popular. Because people who don't have time but want to rank up, they have to go with something quick. Anyways, if I was going to make any changes, I don't know if Queza Augur of Agonies is worth having in this deck. You might want to remove this to go heavier on the control side. Just more removal. Depopulate, never really got a chance to try it out. I would like to see it in action against like Mono White while having the Raffine or the Queza out and being able to draw a card. And also maybe add some Fading Hope. I think Fading Hope might be good if you're playing as many creatures as I am. If you're going like a lot more control, then maybe Fading Hope is not very good. But with Lier, Fading Hope might be pretty good. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video. Remember, Magic is about having fun, so have fun!